Good morning, y'all. This is Kimmy's Real Adventures and Stuff. About to do a morning walk on Wednesday the 23rd of 2022. Join me, will you? We're going to take a little walk around the block. And I'm back on my camera this morning because I used my tablet yesterday and somehow I lost the file when I was trying to upload it. So guess what? I'm doing it again. Let's see how this goes. I know the files are going to be split up with this camera, but I think I found a good video editor finally. So if you enjoy my morning walks, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Birdies! You see the birdies down there? Maybe we'll catch some wildlife. I always enjoy catching the wildlife. And I'll try not to be too jiggly. That's really hard to do because I guess I bounce when I walk. But I think it's a woman thing, right? It's a female thing. Oh, more birdies. Do we see birdies or what? I love all wildlife, even if it's dangerous. It should be respected. Even something that can take your life. I even feel bad for the coyotes in Huntington Beach. They're attacking people and animals, but I guess they always have. But you know, you got to appreciate nature. We're coming into their territory, and then people want to wipe out the wildlife. That's not right. We're leaving them no place to go. What does people expect? I mean, seriously. In my eyes, that's not right. Leave some spaces sacred. You know what I mean? But coyotes on the beach, I don't know. They were here before we were. It's sad that they're attacking people and stuff, but respect their space. You know what I mean? I think I should have wore a hat. It's really hard to see the screen when the sun is shining. Can't see whether I'm shaking or... I'm not aiming too high. I've noticed that too sometimes. I aim too high. And all you see is sky. It's a learning experience. I'm 3 months into this YouTube. Yesterday I saw something here crawl in. Probably a mouse. Maybe, just maybe we'll catch some more lizards today. Pretty flowers, yes. I like the flowers. I hope you enjoy my morning walks. It's good exercise, gets me out of the house. As well as the Randonautica app, which I've touched on before and have done videos, which I plan to do more, a lot more. Randonaut gets you out of your house to explore your city, but I'm going to recommend it every time. Log in and log off outside of your home, and you probably shouldn't do it at night. And it's recommended not to do it by yourself either, because it could lead you into deserted areas depending on what your intention is. So if you don't have to do it alone, don't. Oh boy, here's a lizard. Looky, I see lizards. Am I catching it? It's hard to see. Hope I caught it. It's hard to see the screen with the sun. Anyway, I was talking about randonauting again. If you don't have to do it by yourself, don't. I do it by myself because I can't find anybody who'd be interested in doing it with me. And then another thing is, when I do things that's kind of spur of the moment, I don't sit down and think about, oh, I'm going to go randonauting. Let me call somebody to go with me. No, it's a spur of the moment, do it in the morning kind of thing. I'm not afraid to go by myself. That's probably why you should arm yourself with some kind of self-defense stuff. Pepper spray, maybe a gun. I'm not crazy about having a gun, but if it comes to the point where I think I'm going to need it, I will try and get one. Or something to protect myself. Shoot, you need protection just to go out for a walk. This world is pretty bad. Crime is bad all over. So I kind of get tired of people knocking Hollywood and Los Angeles by saying, oh, there's a lot of crime. There's a lot of crime. Guess what, people? There's a lot of crime everywhere. It's great to live in Southern California. I know gas prices are sky high, and so is the cost of living. And it's tough. I think we're paying for the weather. But there's no place else I'd want to live. Pretty flowers over there. Hope I'm catching them. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a random knot, because I don't even have my phone with me. I don't take my phone with me when I go out all the time. I'm not so attached to my phone that I have to leave it, that I can leave it. I don't need to have it everywhere with me. Tennis, anyone? I never played tennis. I might start learning, but it takes a lot of physical energy that I don't know if I have anymore. I need to get back in shape. This old body. I hope one thing though, that my videos bring inspiration. Like I said, I'm 3 months into it and I've reached senior citizen status. And I'm just starting. So if that inspires people, I'm glad. If you've thought about starting your YouTube channel, or a YouTube channel, I say go for it. Don't let anything stand in your way of what you want to do. I've had a lot of technical problems, camera issues, tablet issues, computer issues, trying to put all this together. But it's a learning process and it takes time. But it's worth it, I think. Once you hit that 1,000 subscribers mark, you start getting compensated, supposedly. I hope that happens soon for me. I definitely need it. I want to make interesting content, different stuff. I like that big palm tree right there. Am I catching it? I think so. Pretty. Finally in the shade. This is nice, and I got a nice breeze. I'm still sweating now. Wouldn't have it any other way. Of course, it has been humid here for the past day or so. El Patio Mexican restaurant. I was there the other day. Tuesday? Yes. It's a good Mexican restaurant in Simi Valley. They got really good tamales. I haven't tried their margarita yet. I went and got horchata because I haven't had a horchata for a long time. It was good. More pretty flowers. Am I catching it? I don't know. A whole lot of pretty flowers across the way. Oranges, an orange tree. A playground for the kids over there. Ballpark. That church across the way there was the pinpoint for my randonaught the other day. Dolls. I think I should have checked farther out than a 100-foot radius. I should have came over here to the playground. That should have been a pinpoint. More opportunities to find something because kids hang out there. Oh boy, it's hard not to jiggle. Sorry, y'all. Baseball field. Hope I'm catching it. Rally sponsored by Universal Studios Hollywood. I wonder what that's about. They're sponsoring the baseball team? Huh, I don't know. It's kind of cool, yeah. Another thing about this cheap camera, the battery power doesn't last very long. When I plug it in to charge it, I never know when it's fully charged because it doesn't let you know in any way. There's a green light on the camera when you plug it in, but that doesn't, I think it just means it's plugged in. And then there's a red light on the plug that you plug in, but it stays red, so I don't know the deal. I guess you get what you pay for, huh? I only paid 30 bucks for this cheap camera. It doesn't even have a name brand. It just says HD. I got it from eBay. I mean, it records great video, but the battery doesn't last long. And it splits the videos. What can you do? You know what I mean? I still got a few minutes left on this. That's a cool play yard for the kids at school. I never had that when I went to school. Kids have it a lot better these days, I think. But then again, I think a lot of us would have less stress in their life if technology was removed. I mean, seriously, what did you, back in the day, you waited till you got home to make a phone call? You didn't have to worry about trying to find another battery for your cell phone because it kept dying. And check out this playhouse across the street. That's cool. I never had one of those either. But anyway, back to technology. We'd be less stressed if we had less technology. We wouldn't have to worry about viruses, dead batteries, replacing phones. We had the landline phones, and if something went wrong with them, you just call your phone company and they send somebody out to fix it. And probably most of the time it was free. Unlike today, you got a cell phone, you got to pay to get your cell phone fixed or buy another one. All this technology gets pricey. Yeah, back in the day, when I was growing up, we didn't have things like cable. I still refuse to pay for cable. As long as I have an internet connection, I can watch my Amazon Fire Stick. There's so many free apps where I can watch the same TV, the same movies that everybody else is paying for. And if you're centrally located in the city, you get over-the-air. I do a lot of over-the-air viewing too. I'm not going to pay for that nonsense. There's an old bug over there. Can we see it? That's nice. And I still like this mailbox. How cool is that? That's totally creative. Am I catching that in the shot? I hope so. I love creative people. I'm trying to be creative myself with these videos. There's another old truck over there. Love that. Love the classic vehicles. Classic car alert. Hope I caught that. When I get back to Hollywood, I'm going to have to go into Burbank. Because Burbank, you always see a lot of classic cars. Shoot, I should do a video on just classic cars. I don't know if it'll be video, but I could do pictures. I think you can post just pictures on YouTube, right? I like these plants. I can't even see whether I'm capturing it. I like the sun, but it really makes it difficult to see the screen. I don't want to aim too high. I don't want to do this through the sidewalk. Learning process, right? Guess I just need to walk slower so I don't jiggle too. So many things to learn. These poor flowers need some water. Pray the Lord sends some rain upon these vegetation. I hear lizard. More lizards I hear. Oh, we're catching a honeybee? Hope you're seeing this. Honeybees are cute. Only it's not cute if you get stung by one. Me, I think I'm allergic to them. Alright, y'all, that's going to wrap it up for today's morning walk. Hope you enjoyed that. It got me my exercise. And while you're watching, if you're walking along, just walk in place. That way you're still getting your exercise. Alright, y'all, have a great day. See ya.